It's so good to welcome to Into the Fire the tall backman, the guy who loves the link up out of the back line, the big man with elite hands, a great set of mitts, Eastern Rangers top draft prospect, Lewis Hayes. Nice to meet you, Lewis.
Nice to meet you, LJ. Cheers for having me on. Appreciate it.
It's good to have you on, man. You're a very talented athlete. Did you ever play any other sport growing up, or was it all footy?
Predominantly it was mostly footy. But yeah, played a little bit of basketball growing up, which was nice. Played a bit of rep basketball and then a little bit of cricket just to muck around with my mates as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was mostly just footy growing up, and yeah, thankful for it. So
yeah, that's good, mate. Am I right in saying you weren't always a really tall guy? It seems as if you had quite the growth spurt at some stage. I'm just trying to hold on to any hope I can to do the same, mate. Give me some hope.
It was only up to around under 14s. I was pretty short, and I was one of the smaller guys on my team playing in like an inside midfielder. But recently just shot up, and I think I'm about 197, 198 now. So just shot up, and yeah, I've got my older brother who's pretty tall as well, so it helps span around him and stuff. But yeah.
Did you do anything to get taller, or was it just natural?
I think it's just natural. Mum and dad are pretty tall. We're a tall family, so I think it just came naturally. But only just shot up recently, and so I think I'm still growing. So
yeah, awesome. You are the brother of Sam Hayes, a tall ruckman from Port Adelaide. What was growing up like with him? Were you two very competitive, or was he too much older?
No, there was times where we'd have the ball out in the backyard, and it'd get pretty brutal at times. But it was great growing up with Sam. And since he's been in the system, learned a lot off him. As I said before, it was like playing with Sam younger. It was pretty competitive at times, but it was good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to have him as an older brother, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. The big question is, have you been able to get free stuff off of him? I mean, come on, there has to be some perks.
No, I haven't got too much of him. He gives me his not his game worn jerseys, but he gets a few spare jerseys that he gives to me at the end of each year. But no, he hasn't given me too much. I'll try to get a pair of shorts off him, but no, he hasn't given me too much at all.
Oh, you have to bribe him then.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Big Bro has tasted the AFL now. Has he shared with you what the AFL is like? And I bet that has inspired you to get to that next level.
He's gave me a little bit of insight on how it is playing AFL, but he just mostly what it is just hard work, and like as soon as you step into the doors at an AFL club, you're the bottom of the rank again. That doesn't matter how far up the draft you get picked, but as soon as he got some AFL experience, he just gave me a little bit of insight, it's been really helpful just like leading up to the draft.
Yeah, sounds like a good older brother.
Now
my little birdie tells me that you may have been pretty successful in your junior career. A couple of premierships and a bucket load of awards. Safe to say you're a great junior. Have you always been a backman?
No, not really. I grew up playing most of my footy at Listerfield and was lucky enough to be in a pretty talented team. So won, I think, 3 flags there and lost 3 as well. So we were in 6 grand finals in a row, which was pretty tough but fun as well. But no, not really. I haven't been a backman at all. I was really played a little bit of centre forward and then went into the midfield as well. But no, I think it was not last year, the year before, I rolled into the back line and really learned how to play off the half back line. But I'm loving the back line at the moment, and getting a better opponent each week, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good, mate. The back line is a good position. You have been part of the Eastern Rangers for some time now. What led you to them, and how are you looking this year, mate?
So way back in, I think it was the Patton squad it was called. I was playing at Listerfield, and then got the email that Eastern are interested in a few of us boys, and we went down there and played in I think it was the Carnival a couple of years ago, and then played the Carnival early last year as well, and then managed to get some bottom age games in the 18s last year. But this year I think we're struggling a little bit. I think we're like a pretty talented side, but we're just not putting it all together at the moment. But hopefully in the coming weeks, got a game tomorrow, so hopefully get the win and yeah, hopefully in the back half of the season we boost up our rankings a bit, which would be nice.
Yeah, fingers crossed, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you're a lovely size and bring a good frame to any one situation. The fact you can play on both big and small make you a mouth-watering prospect for AFL prospects. How have you gone this year? Which player gave you a little bit of trouble?
Yeah, as I said before, I'm on one of the better key forwards in the game, but yeah, I've really enjoyed playing off halfback and playing on the better opponents. It's one that's given me a bit of a challenge. There's been a few. I played not yesterday. Sorry, last week.
Yeah.
The big country forwards gave me a bit of trouble. They're pretty talented, but yeah, as I said before, mate, like every forward I go up against is pretty good. So just got to be switched on most of the time, like all the time, and yeah, hopefully they look after me.
Yeah. Now, everyone is saying that you're one of the most highly rated key position players in this year's draft. You're a brilliant mark, can play on all sides forwards, love to distribute, and cool under pressure. You are as good on the ground as you are in the air. So what does someone with so many great attributes need to work on, buddy?
No, I think there's still heaps to go on my game. I've still got a lot to learn. Yeah, really only at the beginning now. So yeah, whatever happens, yeah, still got to learn heaps and still keep working on my game. But yeah, I think there is some things I'm not too bad at, and there's heaps of things I could get better at. But yeah, just keep working on my game day by day, and just stay present, I guess, and yeah, just keep building my game.
Yeah, there's always something to work on, isn't there?
100%.
Now, you've been part of the Vic Metro program before. What is it like to pull on the Big V Guernsey? Such a proud tradition. Is it like a dream?
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool getting the Guernsey and all the kit last year, and stepping out in GMHBA was pretty cool as well. With some unreal talent out there as well. So yeah, no, it's pretty cool. And then hopefully this year I'm able to as well put on the Big V. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I was pinching myself a bit when I first got the kit, but no, it was good.
I'm hoping you got to keep the kit.
Yeah, you got to keep, I think, everything actually. So got to keep the game worn jersey, which was nice as well. So yeah, and we'll get a new one this year.
Yeah, you show that off, I reckon.
Yeah, fair bit.
Yeah. Okay, so talking about that, you guys are favourites this year, and with good reason. You're stacked and have a really good balance all over the field. The champs start soon. You must be getting excited now.
Yeah, it's just around the corner now, it feels like. But yeah, no, we have a pretty talented side with the guys like, Ashcroft, Wardlaw, all those boys. So yeah, stacked midfield, and I think we're pretty well equipped all over the field, which is nice. So yeah, hopefully we have a good run of games, and yeah, hopefully take away every win we can. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you have a great team. Your Vic Metro played a trial game against the Country Boys and beat them, I must say. Did you play in that game? And if so, how'd you go?
Yeah, I played in that one. So played in that last week, and yeah, we had a pretty good side, and they were good as well. But yeah, came away with the win, and I thought I went all right. I fought hard, did my job. So yeah, it was good. It was just good to be back out there playing with heaps of talented boys, and yeah, it was really good playing great footy.
Yeah, you played well and got the win. Can't get much more out of that.
Yeah.
You got to play in the Colgate Futures game. That would have been a great experience. How did you go, mate?
Yeah, it was good. It was tough, obviously, against older and bigger bodies. They were pretty good. Jai Cully going up against him.
Yeah.
He's pretty solid, and there's heaps of boys down there. So yeah, Max Ramsden, I was playing on him a fair bit during that game. But yeah, no, it was good. It was a good experience playing against those boys, and yeah, I think it was just good spotlight to it was a good opportunity to take. So yeah, no, it was good fun.
Yeah, it would have been great. Okay, let's do a little you versus your brother Sam. Remember, he has no right of reply, so it's all about you, mate. You play a game of Fortnite. Who kills the other one?
I'm winning that most days. Yeah, he doesn't play much video games, I don't think. So yeah, if it's 1v1 in 4, I'm definitely taking the win for sure.
You reckon you're pretty good at the game?
yeah, I'd back myself in against most people. I think I wouldn't say I play it too much, but yeah, no, if it was 1v1 against Sam, I think, yeah, I'm pretty confident I'm taking the win.
Yeah, I reckon me and you have to do the old 1v1, I reckon.
Yeah, probably, mate. Can do.
Awesome. You're playing one-on-one in basketball in the backyard. Who wins?
That's a pretty good question. Probably him, because he's 205 centimeters or whatever. So yeah, he'd probably just dunk it on me or whatever. But as I said before at the start, we were pretty competitive growing up.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Sam would probably beat me in that, to be honest.
Yeah, you might be able to get him in the 3 points though, you reckon?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Who is more likely to get complimented on the way they dress?
Probably Sam. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Sam, he's pretty into fashion, I think. So yeah, he's a fair few nice clothes. But yeah, I reckon Sam probably. Not saying I don't dress well, but yeah, Sam. Yeah, he has some pretty good clothes on him. So yeah, probably him.
No, I reckon you're being a bit humble here, mate. Remember, this is about you.
Yeah, I know.
Who was smarter at school?
Yeah, it's a pretty easy one. I think it's me. Not giving Sam anything, but I think me by far. Pretty stressed this year though in year 12 VCE, so see how I go with my ATAR and all that. But if who was smarter in school, I reckon it was definitely me for sure.
Yeah, that's more like it, backing yourself in. Your mum yells out your room. Is a disgrace? Clean it up. Who is she talking about? You or Sam?
Well, I think it's probably even, but I think I'm a bit more organised than Sam, to be honest. But so yeah, she's probably yelling out to Sam. But it's both our rooms are pretty. They're not too bad, but I think Sam's is a lot worse than mine, to be honest.
Yeah. Who's the favourite child?
You put me on the spot. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're about even. Probably me, I reckon. But being a single child now at home with Sam's in Adelaide, so I reckon probably me. Sam's a bit of a brat growing up, so probably me.
Awesome. Some simple footy questions. What football team do you go for?
It's always been Collingwood. Collingwood's always been my main team, and then when Sam went to Port Adelaide, got to back them in a bit. So yeah, it's probably Collingwood, and then Port Adelaide when I watch them for sure.
You'd be excited how they're going now, wouldn't you?
For the Pies.
Yeah, Magpies.
Yeah, no, they're playing an exciting brand of footy actually. Hopefully they can play some finals in September, which would be nice, and then go watch a finals game with them, which would be good as well.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Who is your favourite player in the AFL?
It used to be Scott Pendlebury. Scott Pendlebury was a big one for me. Just growing up, watching him heaps, and then as I slid back to the defender role. Darcy Moore's a massive one for me as well. Just the way he plays, and Alir, just guys like that. So those type of guys.
Yeah, Darcy Moore is a funny guy as well. I actually interviewed him. He's funny as.
Yeah. Good. Is he a good bloke?
Yeah, he is. He's great. And he's a great player as well. Bonus.
Yeah. You're free.
Yeah. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to. I do a fair bit. I like to play Xbox or PlayStation every now and then. I'm pretty big on music, so I listen to a fair bit of music in my spare time, and just relaxing with mates, whatever. So yeah.
Talking about video games, what is your go-to video game?
At the moment, I think it's Rainbow Six Siege. Play a fair bit of that, to be honest. But Fortnite's always there as well. A few of the boys like that as well. But Rainbow's probably my go-to at the moment. Yeah,
it's just good to get on the PlayStation, have some fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it just takes my mind off things a fair bit and just relaxes me. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Lewis, it's been amazing to get to know you a bit better. You're a great guy and an amazing talent. I can't wait to see if you end up on the same list as Big Bro or against him. Good luck for the rest of the year, mate.
Cheers, LJ. Appreciate it having me on.
Good to chat, Lewis.